All right, let's get into the most important part of this entire program. It's staying accountable. Remember, all of the information in the world, it means absolutely nothing if we don't actually stick with it. This is my crew right here. We work out at my gym. Every Saturday we do a crazy class, and this is what brings our community together. So this type of group accountability is just going to help you stick with it more. Imagine if there was a place where like everybody was on a similar path, right? And everybody is struggling with the same stuff. So when we get on these group calls together, literally everybody's questions that are being answered are also relevant to you. And sometimes we don't think to ask the right questions. You might have some questions that are going to be great for you in that moment, but somebody else might ask a question which is a problem that you might deal with in the future, or maybe you dealt with in the past that you just forgot about. So we want to make sure that we're not only getting on these calls to get our own questions answered, but also I promise you, you're going to be learning from other people's journeys as well. So once a week, guys, we're going to jump on a call together. And just to be totally transparent, that episode, it will be turned into a podcast so other people can learn and benefit from these experiences as well. And I'm going to be there to answer any questions that you guys have. In the future, we may even be bringing in some beneficial guests for you guys as well, such as nutritionists and other strength coaches that can give you their insight. And then outside of that, you guys have 24/7 support. Anytime you have a question, you could just drop it into the community group, and then we're going to get to you within 24 hours. Okay, so you will be learning from me directly. You're also going to be learning from everybody else in the group. And those people, they have either achieved what you're looking to achieve, right? Some of the people in this picture, like they've been with me for a long time. They have been through the process. And then some of these people, they're brand new. And you're going to be learning from people who have either achieved what you're looking to achieve, or some people who are on a very similar path as you. And then as time goes on, after these 6 weeks are over, we're going to keep adding more courses. We're going to end up adding more calls, more live events, so that you have all the support that you need through this journey as you adapt. In the beginning, this is going to be exactly what you need to just get that kickstart. But as you get in better and better and better shape, you're going to need more. And that's exactly what I'm going to give you guys. All right. Now, when it comes to one-on-one accountability coaching, some of you guys need to just be completely real with yourself and then ask, am I going to stick to this if I don't have that one-on-one daily accountability? Are you going to be the person that's going to be super live in the community group, on all of the group calls, watching all the videos, like really just in a way holding yourself accountable, but being active in the group so you have that added layer of accountability? If the answer is yes, then by all means, go straight into this program, thrive with it, and then when you finish it, we can move on to the next level. But if you've tried things like this in the past, where maybe you were given a program and you said you were going to do it and you just couldn't stick with it, then one-on-one accountability coaching is going to be the best route for you. And I can explain to you guys exactly how this works and all the different options you have. If you want to just click the link right under here, you can schedule a quick 20-minute phone call with me, and then we'll add some value for you, give you some good tips on how to get faster results, and then just go over the options on how you can get one-on-one coaching. But I want to kind of explain to you guys how it works here, so bear with me. And just so you know, everybody at my gym right now currently gets this type of one-on-one accountability coaching, and that's why they all hit their goals. So every single week, we're going to add an additional call for only Troy City members and for members of our online community. You're also going to have 24/7 access, but it's not going to be community access. It's going to be one-on-one direct access with a coach in our own Troy City Fitness app. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how the app looks in a second right here. So we have our own Troy City Fitness app. Everything is already built out for you. You can track your workouts in there. We can track habits for you. Some clients have quit smoking, or maybe they wake up earlier because they get that daily reminder to track their habits. And then I'm checking in on it for them. So if they don't do it, I'm holding them accountable. And then what I love about it is you can literally track all of your weights, how many reps you did, all of that stuff, so you can see how you're progressing over a long period of time. All right, so there it is right there, our Troy City Fitness app. In here, I'm going to go to my messages to kind of show you guys how this accountability works, right? So if I go to my client, Kyle, he has been absolutely crushing it. He's only in his first few weeks, already down 4% body fat. He sends me a picture of the scale every morning. He sends me a picture of his meals, and then I'm giving him that daily feedback so he knows exactly what to do if he makes a mistake. And then this is how your workouts look like. So instead of a PDF with hyperlinks, you have actual just videos of me showing you how to do every single exercise. We're going to tell you how many reps to do, how long you should be resting, how many rounds you should be doing with each exercise. And then if we go into like an actual client profile, this is what it's going to look like for you guys. So you can see all these different tiles here will track everything for you. Now, when you hit start on your actual program, all these boxes are going to open up. So now you guys can track how many reps you did, what weight you used for every single set. And then when we repeat these exercises in the future, it'll show us what we did last time so we can make sure we're always progressing. Nice little spot for you to track your progress photos, front, side, and back. And then if you decide to go with MyFitnessPal for tracking your nutrition, that will also link so that we can add some daily macro goals for you, and I can make sure that you're actually hitting them. All right. And then if you want to choose like an individual workout, let's say you're kind of mixed up in your schedule, you could just click that kettlebell. It'll show you the entire workout library that you'll have access to. All right. So as you guys can see, this is just a higher level of accountability. And some of you guys not only need, but you truly deserve this. You've tried it on your own long enough, and it's been a struggle for you up to this point. Why not get the most help when you need it most? If right now you feel like you're at rock bottom, you've really been struggling, maybe you need that added layer of accountability, and then I can help you directly. Like, how much more motivated are you going to be to work out for the next year if you have an amazing first few weeks? So that's what I'm going to do for you by giving you this added layer of accountability is I'm going to make sure absolutely positively that you're going to get amazing results these first few weeks, because again, there's nothing that motivates you more than seeing your own results. And if we can ensure that by starting with a coach, then you're just going to be that much motivated to continue the rest of your fitness journey.